Good evening. Relatives of Damien Little, who drove his two sons off the Port Lincoln wharf, have released photos of his young family in much happier times. His parents and brothers joined hundreds of mourners at the makeshift memorial, remembering the troubled father and the innocent lives lost.
A family portrait now bearing the faces of tragedy. 4-year-old Koda and his baby brother Hunter cuddling and smiling with their parents. But the photograph was hiding a terrible secret. Within months, Damien Little would murder his own boys. Amid a sea of tributes, his heartbroken family confront for themselves the scene of the unthinkable crime. Arm in arm, distraught, those closest to Damien and his two young sons grieve at the place he ended their lives. Grandparents overwhelmed by the loss of their grandsons at the hands of their own son. Shannon Little remembering his nephews killed by his own brother. The family joined a stream of mourners. Some brought their own children, laying flowers and wiping tears.
I just feel so much for these children and the families and the mother.
Melissa Little, a local teacher, had been on maternity leave. 9 News understands she was made aware of the tragedy to unfold in a suicide note posted on the Facebook page she shared with her husband. Just one symbol remains there now.
I personally didn't know the children or the family, but something like this touches the whole community, and especially being a mother, it's just breaks your heart.
Mothers' hearts and the mayor's.
Toughest working day I've had.
Just after midday yesterday, the Littles' family car was hoisted from the seabed, having been driven at speed off the Port Lincoln wharf in what police call a murder-suicide. A rifle was also retrieved. At the wheel, Damien Little, described as a mentor to children he coached at his beloved football club.
A role model for juniors, and he's an all-round great guy, passionate.
His children, 4-year-old Koda and baby Hunter, remembered as happy and well-mannered.
They were really nice. They could, you get along with them really well. He was really polite. Little Hunter, he was really cute and always made me smile, and if you smile at him, he'd smile back at you, and it just broke my heart when I knew he was gone. Innocent
young children. It's just impossible for us to get our mind around how this could happen.
Major crime detectives continue to prepare evidence for the coroner, who will try to make sense of it.
You just ask people not to make a judgment, because when people are hurting, they don't realise the consequences of their actions, and it's just heartbreaking, the results that occur from those actions. So, you know, we need to look after each other and just to keep an eye on everybody.
And with more, we go live now to Jared Brevy. Jared, the Wharf Shrine continues to grow tonight.
Kate, just in the last hour, and even as we go to air tonight, dozens more people, some who know the Little family, others complete strangers, have come to the wharf to pay their respects. This shrine will continue to grow, but it is in the middle of a busy grain terminal and fishing boat port, so mourners are urged to be careful. The local mayor has told me council would consider some sort of permanent memorial, but only if that's what the families at the centre of this tragedy want.
Thank you, Jared. And if you or someone you know is struggling to cope, you can contact Lifeline on 13 11 14.